We know who we belong to. Anybody know who you belong to? Then put your hands together. Come on. What gives me confidence?
What gives me confidence?
Power to be free from sin.
How to be free from sin.
What keeps my day so bright?
What keeps my day so bright?
When there seems no hope.